sir. Alright. Just about ready to go here. See, the kit comes in hot with a spanner. I don't know what happened to Twitch, but I don't think anybody's been on Twitch for us for about a week. So it's kind of hard when you're buried at the bottom of the pile. There ain't nothing to see. I got my dark glasses on. These are my normal distance glasses that I'm going with. I'm just going to stick the board up there so I don't forget. You hear me out there? Discovered a new spider species today. Let me show you guys real quick. I think it's some kind of a jumping spider or a because it has real wide like front legs are really wide apart. I think that's usually a jumping spider has that kind of, the way it sits on the wall. Looks kind of like that. Is that a shadow? Yeah, I guess the shadow even shows up on stream. Yeah, he's still hanging out on this wall right here. I'm assuming that's a spider because I can see 4 on one side, but I only see 3 on the other side. I don't think it's some kind of tick or something. Because ticks have tiny, really like tiny short legs, I think, but I don't know, now that I think about it, that one extra appendage in the front, and it looks like it could have lost the one on the other side, those could just be feelers. So, no, I'm not really sure if that's actually a spider. Because I only think it's got 3 on one side and 4, so it's obviously missing something. But I don't know if it's missing a feeler, if it's missing a leg. Might have to chuck that thing out the window. Could be some kind of, because it kind of has a tick shape to it. I might have to trap that in a, let's see, what do we have to trap that in? Like a container or something, and launch it outside. And let it, let natural selection take its course. Now that I think about it, it's kind of risky to leave that thing in here. Usually spiders are kind of good because they kill bugs, but I haven't seen really anything but stink bugs. It's kind of typical. I don't know how they're getting in, unless they're getting in like when I had the door open. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna give this guy a boot. You're gonna have to trap him with a. I don't want to smush him on a wall and take a risk of like having the thing fall and still be alive, because if it is a tick or something, those things are they're like hard as a rock. So we're gonna have to get something to trap that. I'm gonna have to hope that I can get it and the thing doesn't jump away. See if it acts like a spider or something else. This thing is fast. Not quite sure on this one. Yeah, so the temperature's dropping again, so he's gonna have to find some cover somewhere. They ain't gonna be in here.
I think ticks are really slow. They jump, but I don't think they're really quick when they walk. I don't know, so I'll have to maybe consult Google. I think you can actually put a picture up on AI, and I think it might identify it for you.
I'm not sure how to do that though. Like maybe Gemini will do it. I don't know if I have Gemini on my phone though. Let's see. Let's open a tab. Okay. Go into an image search. Okay, so how do I? Okay, got it. Yeah, it's definitely what they're saying it is. It's a running crab spider. Yeah, the coloration is exactly what it was showing. Not your typical spider though, so that's why it was kind of interesting to what that actually was. Running crab. It didn't move like a regular spider. I didn't look up to see that the things actually bite or anything, because that's the last thing I need is to wake up covered in spider bites. Because I think, oh, spider's fine, they'll kill the bugs, but I haven't really seen kind of pesty type bugs in here. Well, I got a gouge in my new flight that I put on here already. What happened when I was throwing darts earlier? I can't remember what happened. Something weird happened with my darts. When I was practicing earlier. Alright, so we're sticking with expert mode. I decided I'm just gonna keep playing, see how many wins I can get. Yesterday I just put the AI down as X because he was en route to getting 10 wins. So, I mean, once it gets to that point, I might as well just keep my own score for me, because I know what he's gonna get. I couldn't figure out how to handicap, because I was hoping I would be able to handicap to where he would hit less marks, like say, I could turn him down from 3 marks, whatever he gets. It seems to me that he gets like 3 marks around, at least. I was going to try and turn him down a little, but the only thing you could do is you can give yourself a handicap, and all it does is it gives you free marks at the beginning of the game, which is kind of silly. That you're starting your game with free darts. I'd rather be able to just kind of turn him down a little. Like
light down, maybe turn it down to 2.5 or something, see how that goes. But the board doesn't work that way. That's basically when you're playing like real people. You know, if you got somebody that's better, way better than the other guy, then you give the guy like free marks at the beginning of the game. So it doesn't, it's not really as silly that way, but it's still kind of, would be better if it worked the other way around. Obviously, you can't do that with real people though, because then you can be basically taking throws away from them or something, letting them only throw 2 darts. All right, so let's start the bloodbath, so to speak. I'm gonna turn that back light on. I got a new lamp today for this side over here. Kind of like my table lamp. I was hoping I would be able to kind of cast a little more light in the area, but the thing, it's like a desk lamp, really. It's like a cone, you know, like a cone-shaped thing. It has no filter or shade or anything on it. So the only thing I could really do with it would be to like point it at a wall and reflect the light. So that's just gonna have to stay a desk lamp over there. Maybe just end up somewhere else. All right. So I think we're ready to go. I'll check to make sure all the platforms are working. I did turn on, I turned on kick restrictions to where you have to be like on kick for a month before you can chat, because, you know, maybe that's too long. Maybe, I don't know if they had like a week or something like that, but I can't have these spammers coming in here that make an account and I mean just spam you and make an account. And if you have an hour delay, then they can probably set it to spam everybody after an hour or something. So I don't need that. I don't need them if that's all I'm gonna get. All right, so we're installing here. I actually had 2 kind of close practice games earlier. But I'm still really having trouble centering in on the bullseyes. But I got a new secret weapon I'm going to break out a little later. It's not a dart. I still feel like the board it doesn't look like it's on the wall flat. Like this is center, how I have it set up, but it kind of feels like I have to stand over here to be facing it. Like I don't know, like it kind of feels like it's warped or something.
I'm weak right now. Can't get up there. Yeah, yesterday I had to rage quit because it was getting ugly. See that light actually, this light over here actually did provide some light. So I might have to figure out a way to get some light from this side over here, from this lamp. Because it seems like I have a little less light here. It was casting a shadow before. I don't know if that's better. So you can see, kind of see the shadow on the ground. Just trying to get a little more light in this direction. Let's try it like that. And of course he got all his bullseyes when I wasn't paying attention. Trying to climb the ladder, but I can't seem to reach the bullseyes right now. These are the darts that I really need to throw a little harder. Yeah, see, you can see the shadow of my legs down there with this light. I don't want to have shadows. Try it like that. See if that light will. The light is like back there. Yeah, I thought that I wanted to have a lamp that I could move out of the way because so I could see my monitor over here because the other one was in the way all the time. I'll have to figure out a good direction to point that. All right, so we got all his 20s now. Oh, I thought he was going to say single bullseye there. Yeah, the double bullseye dart, I actually saw that thing deflect off the other dart and fall into the double bullseye. Otherwise, he probably would have been high. I wonder if I point that light at the ceiling, if that'll bounce light down onto me. Like natural light from the sun. So I think I'm going to go for numbers. I got 2 bullseyes. Pretty wild darts there. It's funny, you see that camera refocus when I walk on a certain spot over here. He's just hitting everything.
Actually, this should be a practice game. Because that was a long time ago I was throwing this. Should really be some practice.
Let's see what happens if I point this light up at the ceiling. See if it actually does anything.
Kind of gives it lights me up. Kind of weird when I walk over here. Like the sun is shining on me. Let's see.
The thing will pretty much point in any direction,
So I have to get it pointing straight up right now. So I don't know that would even do anything. Except maybe reflect light from the ceiling. But the wood isn't going to really reflect any light.
I could try pointing it to the left of the dartboard, and that might bounce back this way. Let's see, so if I go like this. Kind of light up that wall back there.
Is that going to bounce light over here? No, it might. It's not bothering me at all.
I'll figure it out. I need to get a weaker bulb in there though. Triple five.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't think of, is that light doesn't have a cover on it to diffuse the light. It's just basically a spotlight type desk lamp. So I have to see if I can find a weaker bulb, and I could probably, because all those bulbs are, there's 400 lumens, there's 800 lumens. See if I can find a weaker bulb for it, because I don't need that kind of light over here anyway. At my little workstation here.
All right, so let's give him his win. No, wait, we're practicing now. Hopefully I didn't mess up the settings. I think maybe more to the right here. It might bounce some light at me off that wall, because that wall is great for bouncing light off of.
that brick wall.
Oh, that was right at the bullseye. It hit the other dart, and it pushed it down. So if I go right a little. Go right more. It's not at all what I was intending to do with the light. Maybe I'll get a little more light that way. Hard to tell. Do I have the board on? Just want to make sure I didn't forget. We gotta check our delay too. I like using YouTube for the delay because it has its own delay of like 10 seconds. So that's a really good test. If I had delay, it's gonna have like super delay. And that thing really lights up this area. Okay, what happened? Did both of us blank on that round? Now that glare. I hit 2 double bullseyes with the light shining over there, but the glare is hitting me. I needed to light up that wall, but I don't want the thing pointing at me. I hit 2 double bullseyes. With the glare. 2 W's. Yeah, if you send me streams, I've been getting like 2 W's a night. And I just put an X on his because he usually gets more than 10. I gotta test my delay though. I forgot. Does the string look any brighter to you? See. Come on. Okay, no delay there. Did you see all my L's? Yeah, I was rage quitting for the last couple days. Think it's bright? And that light back there is like the sun. I got this lamp that I was going to use for over here, just for my little area here. But the thing is so bright, I don't know what direction to point it. So I just pointed it at the left wall here. Just missed the 18.
Yeah, see, I was thinking there was gonna be a meltdown at the lake, and now it's 25 degrees again, so the ice is not gonna, this ice is not gonna melt right now. There's just a thin layer of ice on that lake over there, probably. Ah, why did I throw that so weak? I guess I'll just count this as a real game. Any more practice ain't gonna do nothing for me. I was talking to this one guy that brought a fishing pole to the lake, and it's obvious he obviously couldn't cast because it was all covered with ice, but he might have thought that it was melted because the weather was warm. But it'll take a good week for that to melt, and then the fish won't bite for a while. Just barely got that 19. Yep, we got the Bass Boys in here. Yeah, but the fish don't usually bite until, what is it, like April? They start biting in the spring. If it warms up, the water gets to 50 something. Getting threes. I should get extra points for threes. That was pretty good. Triple 19, double 17. If he wasn't so far ahead already. I kind of flubbed it on the 20s and 18s. You gotta spread the room out a little further to get everything in the camera, because the camera would only zoom in. It didn't have any room to zoom out anymore. So I had to move everything back. So he's down to 2 darts. Whenever you hear that clunk, you know that's out of ring. Drop below the board. A little lower, I'm going to hit my little fat shield that I put up there to try and block the light from the LED, but it doesn't really work. Alright, so we're going to give him that game. We're going to start it. That was a pretty easy win for him. Some fish. You see that fish that dead fish that I saw over there? I think that was a shad. Kind of looked like a shad. I don't know if you saw that picture or not. That would have been like in shallow water, because there's a big shelf big shelf that, I don't know if they allow wading over there. You could walk out all the way to the, I don't know what kind of drop off it is after the shelf though. But you can definitely, probably, you could walk out 10 feet or something at that lake. And it's not I don't know if it was a muddy bottom or if it was if it was a hard, like kind of rocky bottom. I was just whipping them darts, throwing them hard. Yeah, so if that lake is full of shad, the shad those big shad seem to be everywhere. Seem to find a way. I don't know that they actually help anything. They probably steal food from the small fish. Yeah, so if you want to get some of them big jumbos out here, the big fish eat them shad though? I don't know. Because sometimes those shad get big, like a foot long. I don't know what's gonna eat that. Except a pike or a muskie, maybe a walleye. I couldn't walk very far around the lake though because it was all muddy. Because I wanted to walk around to where the little stream is. Because there's a stream that comes out onto that lake. That would probably be a good fishing spot where the stream comes out. Yeah, them shad all invaded the river up to the dams, and you couldn't cast without banging into shad all the time and snagging them. Why can't I get up there? I can get up there for the 20, but I struggled to get up there for the 18 when it's right next door and even lower. I don't know why. See, if I was playing well right now, I could have had a lead on him. Why can't I get up there?
he's gonna, now he's gonna run away with it. So I'll show you I'll show you my new secret weapon. Yeah, big bass, like a monster bass. Here's my new secret weapon for playing darts, right here. I don't know if you can read that. The green ultras. I don't know if you guys ever get, I don't know if you guys get the green ultras. The lime cactus. They got a nice citrusy flavor to them. To rot out your stomach better. I can't get to the 18s. Why am I so weak? What am I gonna do? Do I gotta stand over on the one? I'm still gonna reach it. It's like a force field. Yeah, that's an ultra. Like the ultra green. I found those at Target. But the two places I go don't have any 64. I just got to figure out a way to get up to these 18s. Might as well do it while I'm losing. I got my dark glasses on. They're perfectly clear glasses with none of that like protective coating or any of that shit on there. They're perfectly clear. And they're distance. They're not computer glasses. You can drink no alcohol since September 1st. That's good. I just have like one of these when I play darts. That's it. It's like, what is it? 100 calories max. It's like drinking a Red Bull, but the opposite of drinking a Red Bull. Because you don't get all the sugar. Oh, I almost hit my black thing. Ah, triple free. I think I hit the tape right here. This masking tape. Yeah, I haven't eaten since, mid-January? I haven't eaten any, like fried, like processed, like shitty food. No, like, candy, donuts, all that shit. I haven't eaten none of that for a month. I'll get like chicken, but I only eat I'll get Cane's, but I'll only eat half of it, and I'll throw away most of the fries. Because I'm looking to get back in fox trekker shape.
Fox Tractor needs to return. Did he win already? It's only got one dart left. Freaking triple two.
Here, watch. I'll show you how to stop the applause. Because he's going to win right here. No applause for him. Get some beers. There's a paved trail that goes around the lake, because I saw a guy on a road bike riding it. I think it goes all the way around the lake. There's paved, and then there's also a dirt trail that goes around the inside, like closer to the lake, like right along the shoreline. But my bike won't do a dirt trail. Unless it's like good hard dirt. But it would take me a year just to get back to like riding on dirt, because it's just too hard. I would need like one of them fat tire bikes to really be able to do it. Because those skinny wheels are like they're like pedaling on ice. But then I won't be Fox Trekker anymore though. I'll be, what will I be? Pierce Trekker. That's a good name, Pierce Trekker. The Rock River Trekker. I mean, that bike is really basically a road and gravel bike. That's really all it can do. There's nothing wrong with the bike. The frame is the only old part on the bike. Everything has been changed on the whole bike. So, you know, the thing is good for it. I mean, all the parts have been changed probably at least twice on the whole bike. So it's like you know, all the parts are still solid. But I mean, if I were to get like a fat tire, like a 29 or something, that would be a much better all-around bike. Much easier to ride. Depends what kind of riding you're doing. And the road bike's got them skinny seats on them that you have to be one of those like 120 pound guys to ride them. But I can definitely do the road trail.
Cause I mean, a good fat tire bike is gonna be, you know, at least $500 for like minimum. Ah, what was that, Dart? Get the schnooks. A lot of cool places out here. Because it's kind of like a part of the town is kind of like a truck stop town. So it has that, like that Road Ranger gas station, like where you could buy anything if you're stopping. Yeah, I don't know how hilly the path is over here though. But it would take me a while to get back in bike shape. Ah, what was that? That looked like a bullseye. Hit the owl. Looks like it looked like it hit the outer ring. Yeah, I mean, if I had a bike like that though, I could definitely ride around the lake and fish. If I was able to somehow attach my pole to the bike, get a pole attachment. In my backpack, I could definitely fish all around that lake. Just barely getting those 18s. Yeah, there's an off-road trail that's closer to the water, and then the paved trail is further out. But I mean, you could still get to all the locations on the paved trail if you wanted to, because I mean, instead of driving your car around the lake to certain spots, you could just go from spot to spot on a bike. But on the dirt trail, you could get in a lot closer to the shore and find your spots, but you're still going to be casting over, a long shelf of shallow water. You'd have to be making those super casts. Freaking, why can I get up to the 18? Freaking 18s. I would have had a big lead on him. Now he's going to come out and start nailing stuff. Yeah, I don't know if they have any snakes or anything around here. Do some snake hunting. If they got any snakes and snappers and like toads. No!
Frickin' triple three, that would have been the trifecta. 2019-18. I'm sure there's other trails around here, but there isn't, I haven't really seen any ponds or anything. You'd have to search for them. I'm sure they're around, but a lot of them are probably in the rich subdivisions that you can't fish. You can't get to if there is ponds, or the golf course ponds. If you could find a secret pond somewhere. What's up, Charlie? How them pub darts going? Yeah, we're just talking fishing over here. Okay, where am I here? Oh, wanted a double 16. Just a bit high on the double 16. Yeah, you can see I'm 0-2 already. And this computer is coming on like freaking, he's going ham right now. I got an opportunity. Now I get the triple 16. No! Ah, why did I go for double 15? Oh, and I still need a bullseye. Oh, man. I don't like how this game's looking now. He could easily close out these last two darts and beat me. I've seen him do it in one round. See, double 16. You know he's going to get another one. Wow, that's like a miracle. I freaking choked. He's gonna steal this game. He'll probably steal it right here. He'll get the 16 and he'll close out the 15s, watch. I had him double up the whole game. He'll probably win right here. No! That was my shot right there. I needed that double 15. This game's over. Oh wait, I got to kill his claws, so he doesn't get no claws here. No claws allowed for him. Man, I really choked on that game. I had an easy win. that score's kind of not really in a good place there. I think it still needs to be out here. I don't really need this W's thing, because I don't get any. Just pull this down a little. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like that. Well, I got a little luck,
But I couldn't capitalize. Because he wasn't really on his game. I got way out on him. That's like the one game in the last 3 days that he hasn't been on his game.
all over the place.
Yeah, 1-2 would have looked a lot better than all three. I need to get back in on these bullseyes. See that light I stuck up there? It's casting a shadow underneath the dartboard, I think. Unless it's that light over there that does that. Yeah, he just jumped out. Come on, get up there. It seems like YouTube is the only viewers I can actually get. Twitch is totally dead issue. No one's ever gonna find you on Twitch. Unless you're certain types of streamers. It's pretty obvious what those types are. This game's already, this is already a loss. Can't hit anything. I got my dark glasses on and everything. I wish I could figure out a good place to put that light. So really the only area I need light is here. But I can't really bounce that light off of anything. Unless I were to point it up. At that wall, but then I get shadows. He has everything done but his 15s already. It's just comical. See, you just there's no, he has no weaknesses. Would have been 1 and 2, going for the tie, and now we're 0 and 4. Ain't nothing I can do to stop him. Just waiting for my game to come, but it's not coming. I didn't even beat him in practice. The big goose egg. I mean, I really have to focus on my bullseye throw. Like, I have to be totally locked in on it.
See, look at this guy.
Comes out, gets all the bullseyes, gets triple 20. How do you compete with that? It's like I'm always around behind. I can't really taste the lime cactus in the spear. Doesn't really have any kick to it. They must have went cheap on the lime. I don't know if I even really taste any lime. They must have chinsed out. The bullseyes and the 18s, I would say, are basically killing me. If I'm not on the bullseyes right from the start, there's just no way I can catch them. Count it. I don't care if it's
it bounced out. We don't care about bounce outs here. That was a good bounce out off the triple 20 edge. I know that was up there. See, look at him. He's down to 2 again. 15, 16. I got nothing. The triple 1. At least I could have got a triple 18. This is only 5. No, this expert mode is way beyond me. It didn't seem like it from the start. It seemed like I was getting there. Come on. Weak on the 18s. How many rounds did it take me to get that triple 18? Gotta do my stretches. He's down to 15s. Come on. Can't hit anything. No applause for you. Let's go. Finish it. That's all you got? Hurry up. Let's go. Now all of a sudden he's going to choke at the end like he's giving me a chance when I had nothing. Oh, that was a wild dart. Triple 3. Not even a triple 3. Just looked like one. Finish. Finish. What is this guy? He can't finish out 3 15s in 3 rounds. If I was on him though, I bet he would have been done. The rigged AI. If I was close, I bet he would have finished that 3 rounds ago. Come on, let's go. Took him 4 rounds to finish his 15s. But I had already thrown in the towel by that point. Yeah, it has muskie. You mean the big lake, right? But I thought I saw a picture. I don't know if it was a picture of a muskie, if it was a picture of a walleye, so. But yeah, you'd have to be out there though, in a kayak. I mean, unless you make those super long casts, and you find when the muskies come in at night to pick off the fish that are hiding on the shelf. You know, it could be the same kind of musky fishing, shore fishing setup. A big lake, and then they come in. Have to see how it is. I don't remember if they had kayak rental over there. I mean, they have a boat launch. I assume you could bring your own kayak, because I don't know why you wouldn't be able to bring your own. But if you can make them big casts from the shore, you can get out, you know, you can get out there if you figure out the, you know, the bottom of the lake. I gotta take a break. Yeah, this cactus beer is a big disappointment though. I thought this was gonna be the key. It doesn't have that. It doesn't taste the same. St. Louis, Missouri. Real fruit and natural flavors. There ain't much. What, are there any crappies over there? Crappies and bass. I got no energy. I can't get it up there. There's too much running around today. Yeah, the dual GoPros, the chest cam and the mount cam. That's what you need. And I threw that dart hard to get that double bullseye. Look at the thing hang down. The double bullseye. The bullseye like circle thing is so floppy. When you throw a dart in there, the
the thing's like hanging down, like at an angle like this. Well, this thing goes 36 feet. There you go. So you got to find the deep.
And if you can hit it from shore, but I mean, if you got a good kayak and a net, or if you go out with two kayaks, you know, so you have someone to net it for you. But they probably ain't gonna be in the same area as you. Ah, freaking triple one. Damn. If I could've got something up top there, that would've been a big advantage, because now he's gonna close his bowls and he's gonna get 20s. Yeah, 12 and a half. So if it's like a 12 and a half drop off the shelf, you know, for fish to come in and hunt. I think that place stays open until 10 in the summer. So there'd be some night fishermen there. I'm pretty sure. Man, I gotta really frickin' fire it to get that 18. So you gotta go out to the 12 feet and then you gotta find the drop off. Where the drop off areas are. You look at the, what is it, the satellite. Well, at least I got them. Both are right next to the triple. Yeah, the guy that I saw had a spinnerbait, so he was obviously. I mean, usually you know, if you're fishing with a spinnerbait, you know what you're doing, I would think. But you know, a lot of times it just people just use a spinnerbait because they think it's going to work. But I mean, a spinnerbait is not going to get you not going to get you walleye. It'll get you bass and pike, and you know. All right. So now, where are we going to throw our 19s from? I really need to figure out a spot. I figured I threw a 17 from the same spot. Thinking it would be lucky. That was good. I got that double 19. If he starts going ham though. I guess I'll throw my 17s from the opposite corner. Could have used that double, one dart earlier. Then I would have had another dart to use. Yeah, well, you guys gotta get out here. Cause I got no musky gear, but I could go for, you know, I could go for the, like, crappies out the shore and try making big casts out there for some bass. Well, I mean, walleyes too. There's like the night bite. If you get walleyes coming in for the night bite, then you're in good shape. Ah, it was all over the double 16. No. Why am I throwing double 16? I just wanted to hit a 16. And maybe get a triple. Why am I throwing down there? Wasting a dart. The bottom fell out of it. See, look at this. He jumps all over me. He don't give me an inch. Ah, crap, I forgot I needed another one. Yes! That double 15 paid off again. Whew, man, he was coming. He could have closed that next round. I went for the double 15. It's risky, but I only had one dart. I went for the bigger target. I actually got on the board. See, he brought me good luck again. I pulled that off. I actually got a win. Hopefully it doesn't end up like 2 and 5 again. Pretty much. Yeah, last time you came, what did I have? 2 wins? Yesterday? Yeah, this guy don't give me an inch. But it usually comes down to the last 3 darts. Unless I totally play him like shit, then it's not even close. But if I'm on my game, it's always down to around the last 3 darts. Whoever gets them. I gotta take a break here. Yeah, I got different glasses now. I'm wearing my normal distance glasses, so I get a nice sharp picture of the board. Because those other glasses I usually wear indoors are computer glasses, so they're good for like 4 feet, which is not. That's double. That's only half the distance of the dartboard. So
I shouldn't really be wearing these all the time indoors, because I have them, no anti-glare, no coating shit. They're just clear. I don't think they're HD glasses or anything. That would be nice, HD glasses. I don't even know if that's real. They might just be stronger. I don't know
If it's real, because how can it be HD glasses? You see an HD and 4K glasses. I wonder if they have 4K glasses. I just want to put a distraction video up on my other PC. I should be checking out the new bass board videos. Everything, I have everything Viper. I got the Viper board. It's supposed to be like pro, you know, all pro size, everything regulation. And I've got a couple of sets of Viper darts. And they're good darts. The ones I had were pretty good, but these are supposed to be like real professional darts. They're like this. They had like the twin grip in the front. My other darts only had the single grip in the front. You can look them up on Amazon, like Viper darts. They've got like tons of different ones. That's pretty much the only darts you'll find on Amazon. I mean, I wasn't going to spend like a crazy amount of money. These were expensive darts, so. They're not like the cheapy, where you get a whole, like 3 sets of darts for $20. Like these other darts I got that came with, I think these came with the board. You see the ones that came with the board are actually longer. And they have a lot longer barrel on them than these. These are shorter. I mean, they still work pretty good, but I just wanted to get like what I thought was going to be a quality dart. So that was I only got one win, right? That was my win. That wasn't my second win, right? I already marked that win down. I don't remember putting a score up after that win. I don't have 2 wins, do I? Maybe I have to look in the bottom. I don't think I have 2 wins. Let's see. Okay. No. Look at him like going like this. Like. I think I'm just looking at the replay of my win right here, I think.
I got the 16. 16s. Did I go right over after the 16s and get the double 15? Yeah, I sure did. All right. Yeah, you gotta find something good. Don't be going to the pub for her birthday. I don't think she's gonna like that. That reminds me of that movie, that zombie movie that was in a, it was like in a, I think it was like in a British pub. And they, and he took her to the, he always takes her to the pub. I don't think you want that. That was funny, a funny movie. I can't remember that one guy's name, but he's a really good actor. Yep, taking her to the pub for her birthday. Well, they always go to the pub. I mean, it depends, you know. Oh, man. I thought I was gonna go 3 for 3 on that one. That last dart dropped on me. Uh-oh. Don't be talking about women drivers. You get in trouble for that. Yeah, I'm sure you got some nice traditional fancy restaurants. Oh, almost got the triple 15. I mean the triple 18. And I almost flopped in a triple 17 too. On the miss. Oh, the big 4-0. Yeah, most women don't want to celebrate the big 4-0. They just want to try and pretend like it didn't happen. Shit, I might as well go for the 18s if that's where the darts are going. Just came up a little short on that one. Man, you got to step up your game. Don't be buying no gas station flowers. Get up there.
everything's going at the 18s now.
Get her a nice set of darts.
Nice set of steel tips. I'm sure that'll go over well. Freaking everything's going to the right now. The 111. Is that 2 111s? Oh, he leans left and gets the 20. It actually worked that time. On the lean. Oh, jeez. I look away and he closes out and gets a single and something else. So I was throwing the 19s from the 1 mark. Oh, that freaking dart blocked me from getting that double 19. No, and the 333. What the hell? I got blocked from the double 19 and then the dreaded 333. Now he's just freaking. He just caught me and passed me. Yeah, this 19's gonna kill me. Yep, this 19 is gonna do me in this game. He's gonna be down to either just 15s or 16, 15. Yeah. See, look at this shit. 17, 16. That's pretty much doomed. Another 333. Yeah, too little, too late. Ah. I don't know why I throw that low dart on that side. He'd probably close it out right here. I gotta make sure I get rid of his audience. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah, when he closes out too like that, on a close game, and I'm struggling.
So you're going from pub dart player to marriage. I gotta take a break here.
These games are going too fast. I'm 2 hours in and it's already 1-6. I had another winnable game there, and I couldn't hit my 19s. The 19s killed me. I was pretty good on everything else, but the 19s hit a freaking triple three every time I was going for the big one. Choke, big time choke city. And he don't make mistakes. The one win I got, I would say he was probably between a mediocre and a good game for him. And I was able to pull it off, but when he's on his game, I can't touch him. Seems like the law of averages would come back around, because, you know, first started playing him, I got 4 wins, although it was 4-14, but still, I got the 4 and then I just kind of lost it from there. And then I think I got a couple more, maybe 5 or 6, and then I think I got 7 or 8 the next day, and then after that, 2 wins, 1 win, 2 wins. That seems like kind of inconsistent AI play, if you ask me. Unless I've reached my peak. I've reached my peak, and it's not expert. It's somewhere between expert and the last mode. Egypt. Where is Egypt? I'm trying to think. So you guys over there, you could go to so many different countries that are not super far away, but outside of the US, if we want to go to a different country, it's like a major journey across the ocean to go outside the US. Like I have a friend in Australia. I was even thinking about, and it's like a 12-hour journey. What's happening? Let's see. Twitch is dead.
Well, I hope you saved up. the struggle continues for me. I'm starting to get weak already. I mean, 2 hours of darts, plus the little practice I had before. Plus it's getting a little late, so. What do you get, double bull? Come on. Why did my darts go down? This one dart dragged it. There was plenty of room there to get another bullseye in there. But my darts kept dropping. I gotta try and get this other bullseye. Because I have 3 other marks. Come on. Why am I left on all those? Now I might have to chase. I might have to change, get off bullseyes. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. You got me that luck for that one win. Good luck. That was big. Man, I was leaning over way too much on those. Got a little rough edge on my finger right there from this dartboard. And my finger's gonna get worn down from pulling these darts out. If I keep using my finger, I'm gonna wash my hands. Oh, you notice? I got the W a couple games ago. Yeah, that was right after that guy came. Because it seems like if I get distracted enough, I'm not so
like super focused on the game. Yeah, you want to try beat this expert mode? Yeah, I won that game in the last round. If you go back in the VOD, you know how you can rewind the video? I won that in the last round. Basically stole the game. Because I think he would have won in the next round. In his next throw, probably. If I get my bullseyes, I have a chance. If it takes me a couple of rounds to catch up on the bullseyes, I pretty much can't catch up. See, look at this guy. He's already on 17s. Look at this. He only has two darts left. 15s and 16s. Ah. Could use that triple 20. See, now he's like toying. He's like toying with me at the end of the game. But I'm so far behind. See, I hit three huge darts like that. But he's already down to two 16s and 15s. And he could win the game right here on me. Oh, that was so close to a triple 16. Ah, shit. Not a choke. This game over. If I hit a triple 16 and a triple 15, I could have beat him. I've done it before. But he's gonna finish right here. Get rid of the applause. See, he never chokes. Or rarely chokes. I mean, when it comes down to it, and I have to hit two triples to win the game at the end, I mean, that's crazy. And then he'll come and he'll do the same thing. He'll hit two triples to win the game. All the time. I don't understand why I can't get games on this guy anymore. I beat him 7 times, like the third series. I can't get near him anymore. I think I might have been using the other darts. Might have to take the depth darts out. No, I'm pretty sure I was doing good with these darts. Because they're the other. The other darts seem like they're a heavier throw, so they have a little more room for error. But you gotta throw them harder. But if you're on, they're gonna hit where you aim. These darts are speedier darts, so if you're off, they're gonna go, like they're gonna be erratic. Because it seems like they get up there a lot faster. What was it? It was 60 degrees. I don't know if that was, I think that was the day before yesterday. Yeah, YouTube seems to be the only place anybody ever shows up. Twitch is pretty much dead. Unless you get lucky and somebody's searching the bottom of the barrel for something different. I don't know how anybody finds on Kick. Kick, they're looking for the people that left Twitch. So they pretty much know who they're going to watch. The people that either got kicked off of Twitch, and then they went to Kick. I don't know, these darts kind of feel the same as the other one. I think you gotta throw them harder though. I gotta get a scale. You got a fish scale that weighs in grams? I gotta find out if how much these darts weigh. I can't throw these darts anymore. I can't switch darts in the middle like that. They're too different. Pretty much lost this game already. Couldn't hit my bullseyes. See, I switched back to these darts, and I get my bullseyes. You gotta throw them harder. You gotta throw these darts harder, but they stay straight. Easier than the other darts. Why couldn't I have been a triple? Freaking triple 18, triple 20. That's when I was winning games. When I was getting my bullseyes, and then I go up there and I get a triple 18 or triple 20. Look at this guy. He's already down to 15 and 16. He got nothing done. This is freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm just giving him this game. No point in even finishing that game. He'll sit there and get down to the last couple of darts, and then he'll pretend like he's giving me a chance when I'm not even close. I don't like how this AI works. Pretty much every game, he just tears through everything, and then he chokes a little at the end to give you a chance. Can't hit my freaking bullseyes. Now watch, he'll get a triple 20. He'll finish 20s and maybe even 19s. Surprised he didn't finish those. I'm getting tired. Yeah, this shitty beer's just not doing it. See, I'm not hitting it. I'm not getting anything. So he's just kind of like waiting for me to start hitting, and then he just goes crazy.
now that I got that other bullseye, he'll probably start just hitting everything. Yeah. I'm not getting anything on these misses either. See, now that I have 3 bullseyes, now he's definitely gonna go crazy. That's what I think. See, now I got those huge darts. I got my triple 18, my triple 28, and a plus a 19. He's not gonna stand for that. He's gonna, all of a sudden, he's just gonna start nailing stuff. See? It's like he waits for me, and then he starts hitting. Now let's see what he does. See, he ties the game, so we have the exact same score. What are the odds? He's like matching me dart for dart. Now he's gonna bring it down to like 1 round, or he's gonna finish the game right here. He'll probably win right here. No. See, now I got one chance. No! That was my freaking double 15. Ah, crap. Now he's gonna win. Ain't no way he's gonna give me another chance. I'm just gonna get ready to get rid of the applause. There's no way he's gonna give me another chance. That's like a miracle. Now I gotta hit the double 15 again, or it's over. No! Freaking had that game. He gives me a chance. No way he's gonna miss. That's bullshit. That's totally rigged. It's like he plays to my level, and he gives me a chance at the end. And if I don't pull it off, then he takes it. Every single game is like this. For a close game. That was a bullseye. Didn't score. I don't know what that hit. That was all over the bullseye though. I don't know how that didn't score. I think it bounced off the inner ring of the double bullseye. Because the double bullseye is the size of smaller than a dime. That's some shit though. I don't trust this AI at all. I don't think it's consistent. I think it's playing to my level. Come on, get up there. Crap. I can't hit anything now. See, he's waiting for me again, because I'm not hitting anything. Yeah. See, he's done waiting now, though. See, now that I got my bullseyes done, he's gonna start closing everything out. Probably all the way down to the 16. But I don't have any other number closed, so he's just basically playing to my level. Freaking ones. I'm done with this game. He won again. He got the X. It's 2.5 hours and he already took the series. 10 games. Let's see what I can do with this light. I don't really like it shining over there because I think it was lighting up that left side too much. I think it needs to be just pointing up. Just pointing up here. Let's see, where do I need the light? I don't want it shining at me. Yeah, see that that light is not doesn't really do anything for the ceiling. Doesn't bounce off the wood. You can turn it off. It actually does. It does feed some light pointing up there. But I don't want it pointing in my face. It actually does. So let's see where I can put it where it's not pointing in my face. Let's see. I get a shadow though. That's pointing in my face over there. See, it's pointing in my face. Yeah, see, I'm getting a shadow. No, I can't have it like that. No, this. I don't know what to do with this light. I guess I can try it over here. Let's see. Try it somewhere over here. I just can't have the thing pointing in my face. Let's see. No, that's kind of pointing in my face. So that spot would actually, wouldn't be shining in my face. But does that actually light up anything? Let's see. Yeah, it does. It's a little more light. It's kind of bouncing out of that corner over there. And it doesn't put too much light next to the dartboard over there. So if I'm over here, it shouldn't. I don't know. Well, he won the series, so now the rest is just trying to actually win a game. I could still see that light out of the corner of my eye though. It's not really, and it's kind of useless for anything else up there. Because it's supposed to be like this. See if that's actually doing anything. It's just lighting me up. That's all it really does right there. It's just lighting me up a little. Can't have that. How am I going to do this thing? See what this does. Things on the other side.
So when's that thing actually lighting up? Actually kind of blends in with the kitchen. Lights up that whole corner. So like when I'm over here, it basically lights me up when I go to the dartboard. No, that light's pretty much useless for what I got it for. See what this light's actually lighting up. Yeah, it kind of gets it a little brighter back there, but it doesn't do anything for right here in this area. Shit, this guy's freaking going. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what good having a what good is having a lamp if you have to point it at the ceiling. That's kind of useless at that point. Can't freaking hit anything. Jesus. This game's over. Alright, so what can I actually do with this light to make it useful? Besides pointing it at the ceiling. See what happens when I turn it off. I don't even have the dartboard on the whole game. supposed to go. Supposed to go like this, and then spin around this way. Set up. That's basically what I have to wait for. Right here. What is that? Oh, it's freaking Gatorade bottle. Okay. Basically, it was supposed to be my desk lamp right here. And then, when I wasn't using this other monitor, I would just go like this. To light up this whole area here. I can't do that, because that's just gonna shine in my face. So I can really just kind of go like this. So it doesn't really do anything for the stream.
Lights up my chair.
Yeah, he's gonna be mad, I got that triple 15.
What the hell to do with that light? Didn't work out at all as planned. Actually, got one other option with that light. I could put it in the other room, and I could bring my standing light out here, which is actually what I was planning on buying, was a standing light. So, and I could just use that as a desk lamp, actual desk lamp. As soon as I get beat this game, I think I'm gonna do that. There. Let's see, so if I put the lamp, jeez. I walk away and he takes over the game. So this other light with the dual bulbs, I could just point one up here, it just points at the ceiling, so that'll light up that wall. Then the other light I could point wherever I want. I'm thinking that could work. Come on, give me a freaking thought this was gonna be a triple. Well, the light won't even end up being where I wanted it to be. No other, what else I can switch that light out with? Nah, this game's over already. See, I had that good round, but now he's just gonna basically shut out the game. Cause I had that good round. I do have those 15s in the bank. Oh, I needed 2 of those. No, I hit my own dart. Knocked it out. No, he's probably gonna win right here. I hit that big round. He ain't gonna stand for that. He's probably gonna close out right here and take the game. Because all I need is 3 darts. Yeah, he's gonna win right here. Right here. Yeah. I called it. I knew that was coming. Okay, so we're gonna be doing lighting here. So I'm gonna take this light. This light did not work out over here. It's not even actually what I went to get. I went to get a standing light for this corner. So we're gonna pull this. See this cool ass light I got? I was hoping that was gonna be my light for that area. So this is the actual kind of light I was going to get for this corner. So that's gonna get me some light on the ceiling, and then I want this light for my desk area, for my computer area over here. And that switch is pointing the wrong way. Okay. This light could technically like point in that direction when I'm not using it for that area. That light is not going to be in my face. Let's see. That light can actually work. It's just a little in my face, though. It needs to go like this, maybe. So let's see how much light this thing gives. So no light, number one, no light, number two. Even more light. No shadow. It's not in my face. It's kind of pointing out the window. Maybe up higher. Maybe the other side. No, because then that'll be in my face. Just put it up higher. Let's see if that's in my face. Nope. You can go way over here. And then see if that's pointing in my face. Kind of like that. I think that could work. Yep, this is the kind of light I should have gotten. So let's see how much light we get. So we turn this off. And then turn this off. So this gives us pretty much the whole area. And this other one is just like even more. I think that'll work. There's no shadows. That's what I needed. It even lights up my chair area. And it doesn't shine in my face. I have to tie that up with a wire tie. This place is lit. Well, let's see what happens if I turn off this kitchen light. See, I really don't even need that kitchen light anymore. Except for the dartboard. All right, I think this is gonna work. Yeah, that other light was way too bright and focused. This one is much more even, not overpowering. It kind of lights me up a little, but I could turn off one of them. And then I won't be lit up as much. I could just turn off one. And the other one will still help. And actually the board is pretty good. I'm gonna go see if I could actually use that lamp in the other room. Yeah, that's
That's gonna be our lighting setup, I think. And this light, I don't even really need this second one. On this one, I could actually bring that down from my desk area over here. If I wanted to. Just for this area. Don't even really need it though. All right. Still early, we can still get a lot of losses here. Yeah, I think that lamp's gonna end up being our backlighting for our PC in the other room. Unless I can find another use for it. I think we've got more light out here now though. There's no shadows. And I can even boost it again with that other light. The dartboard is, see without this light though, the dartboard has got the glare. All right, before it turned off. So I think we're going to be wrapping this up pretty soon. After all the lighting experiment we did. Could have had another bullseye there. Dropped out on me.
See, you got that, I got that double bull, and he's like, no, we ain't having that. So he came out and closed his out. Just barely got it up there. See, now he's probably gonna come out firing because of what I did. See how the board looks. The board pretty much looks the same, so. Start light is a little off center. He's probably gonna take over the game now. Yep, there he comes. Just barely got that triple 20 in the corner. The last dot in the top corner. You gotta get these 18s somehow. I cannot reach them. Same spot every time, 4. Why can I not reach the 18s? Yeah, he's going. He's looking to take over the game. Come on, get up there. God. Fucking 4s. How many 4s can I hit in one game? See, I don't really need that light in the kitchen, except to even out the light on the dartboard. But like for me, well, he closed out everything but the 15s. This is shit, man. I'm not even finishing this game. That was some bullshit, man. Closed out the whole board but the 15s. Yep, this is the last game. If I finish it, or if I rage quit. Either way, you get all the bullseyes. Of course. Screwed up my grip. Now, if he starts nailing stuff, I'm gonna have to start throwing numbers. And just go with the 2 bullseyes. Yep, there he goes. Might as well hit a triple 18 too, while you're at it. He probably close out everything with the 15s this round. No, next round. One more round, he'll have everything closed out with the 15s. He's not gonna like that triple 18. And the frickin' 3. So I got about 1 or 2 more rounds and it's over. And I got nothing. Oh. Damn. If I'd have gotten that double 19, I would have had a chance. I would have been down to 16 and 15. But he'd probably finish the game right here. I didn't get that 19. This game's over right here. Ain't no way you're missing. Yes, he's choking now, give me a chance. Give me a last chance. There ain't no way he doesn't close this now, because all I need is 2 15s and a bullseye. He's definitely going to close out now, because I'm too close. Yep. Yeah, screw this guy, man. This game is rigged.
least I got more table space here now. Yeah, see, he plays, basically lets me hang with him a little if I'm on. And then he just takes over the game. He gives me one chance at the end where I gotta hit like big darts to close out. And then he just wins the game. But every single game is like that. There ain't no way. I went from like 4, 5, 7 wins against him. And then all of a sudden, I can't get more than 1 win. For how many days? It's just totally rigged. There ain't no way. Totally rigged game. He's not throwing consistent marks per round. He's throwing based on what I'm doing. It's totally obvious. That's what's happening. It's not good lighting though. Got a lot of good lighting options. I'm gonna light this place up like a Christmas tree, especially if I turn on this other light up here. That will make it even brighter out here. This place will just be lit up. And I only have 1 bulb in the ceiling fan light over there. That's basically gonna light up the right side of the board. Without that, it's actually more even lighting. If I were to kill that and use this light up here, it'd be more even lighting out here. But then the right side of the board wouldn't be even. It would be too, it'd be getting too much from this side. Good lighting. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I should look up the reviews on this thing. See if anyone has anything to say about expert mode. Because it's not expert mode, it's, I'm gonna beat you no matter how you play. Rigged game. Alright. That's gonna be a wrap. I can even move over this monitor a little. Because I got no lights in the way. Put my regular glasses on.